Hey guys, I thought I'd tell you about a company called ThriveThemes. It's basically, as they say here, all-in-one toolbox. I'll show you something later that not many people know about, and I found it very surprising, and I actually emailed the company and asked them, are you sure about this? And they said, yep. So I'll tell you about that later, but the good thing that I like about this company is you can either buy the whole package, or you can buy the different products that they offer, software they offer separately, which is awesome. And I don't know of I can't think of any companies offhand that actually do that. I might be wrong, but so this company is called ThriveThemes, and to sum it up, if I can, let's have a look. What is ThriveThemes? Let's get how they've explained it themselves. This is from how they explain their company. It's only like a couple of sentences, 3 sentences. ThriveThemes are built for speed, readability, and clarity, and they are packed with features that make your website building life easier. Thrive Leads is your all-in-one email list building tool. Now, I'll go over what ThriveThemes offers on the whole, and then I'll talk about the Thrive Leads, which is that Thrive Leads is particularly, there it is there, and it's particularly interesting. Okay, so before we get into what they, what they offer, they're basically a, so here's what you get if you get one of their packages. We'll just go through that, and then I'll let you know a bit more about their company, their following, etc. Have they got new reviews? Because this is what we need to think about. I mean, obviously, any company is going to blow their own trumpet, so we need to look outside, do a bit of research, and see what their reputation is, etc., how long they've been around, how many followers they have on places like Twitter and Facebook. So we'll do that as well. I'll also have a blog about ThriveThemes. Okay, full suite of ThriveThemes plugins, constant updates and access to plugins, exception members and unlimited support. Okay, what do we got here? Let's have a look at what we've got. Okay, so they've got a lot, guys. Like they say, you have to, your all-in-one online business box, and I'll show you things that sort of make them different from other companies that I've seen, which are pretty amazing, really. Okay, so we've got Thrive Architect and Optimize, ThriveThemes, Thrive Leads, okay, Thrive Quiz Builder, Thrive Ultimate, Thrive Comments, Apprentice, Headline Optimizer, Clever Widgets, Thrive Ovation, build beautiful websites and landing pages without writing a single line of code. Thrive Architect, what you see is what you get, drag and drop. Okay, landing pages, an architect, 220 full-in Thrive Optimizer is a premium add-on for Thrive. Architect allows you to do A/B testing, split testing. ThriveThemes, you've got all the themes. You've got people that basically are raving about ThriveThemes. Build your list, advanced lead generation tools, simple your grandmother could set them up. Thrive Leads. Now this is interesting because see, I'll go through this and then I'll tell you about Thrive Leads and how I found out about Thrive Leads, actually, which you'll find interesting, or how I found out about Thrive Leads will tell you about I think they've got a pretty good reputation. Okay, Thrive Quiz Builder, you've got Thrive Ultimatum, Let's have a look. Use the fear of missing out to boost sales. Add dynamite. Oh, your countdowns. Okay. Ultimatum. So basically, even Thrive Ovation, wondering how we get all the perfectly suited testimonials and other. Our secret weapon is Thrive Ovation. Our set and forget testimonial collection and management system makes publishing quality testimonials almost automatic. Okay. Optimize. Now you've got the foundations played. It's time to make your website unstoppable. Clever widgets, display targeted sidebar content. So all that. They're not kidding when they say they've got everything. And soon as I've gone through their reputability and what they're all about, I'll let you know about what makes them different. I mean, you might already know just a few things like comments. I haven't seen, anyone, other company that concentrates on the actual comments for one. That's just one thing. Constant updates, improvements on existing plugins, knowledge base and unlimited support. Now, I've also used the support, and the support is fantastic too. I actually emailed them to find out about one of the products I'm going to talk about in a minute, and they gave me an answer, and it was very clear and precise, which sometimes I don't get from other companies. Very clear and precise. Like I've emailed people in the past, companies, and asked them something, and I haven't got a precise answer, or it's not something that I wanted to know exactly. So there's a lot of testimonials on here. You can't say there isn't. Members only. So there's university content. A lot of. So there's over just about 20,000 Happy Thrive members today. I think that number's be a lot more than that because of what I'm going to tell you soon. Designed to be similar to integrate seamlessly with all these companies. Okay, can integrate with all those. So basically, all the other, funnel and auto responder and email marketing sites. Look at all that stuff. Google, everything, all the main players. Recapture, WordPress. Okay. Now, what I'll tell you about. Let's go through their reputation. So I looked on Glassdoor. If you guys want to check a company out and see what their reputation is and see if anybody's done any reviews on them, check out this Glassdoor. I'm in New Zealand, but if you put in glassdoor.com, it'll be the same thing. Let's have a look at the reviews. No, let's have a look at the overview first, and then we'll look at the reviews. So, guys, I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that they've been around since 2013. I might be wrong about that. I think that's on Twitter or Facebook, which I'll show you in a minute. 1 to 50 employees. Our headquarters is in Switzerland. Private company. Let's look at the reviews. Okay, so okay, so they got 4 out of 5 stars. 100% recommend to a friend. So that's an awesome one. So this is people that have actually worked for them. So this guy, it's been great to work at Thrive. He gives them top billing, as it were. He worked there for 3 years, and he'll tell you here the pros and cons of working for them, and you can tell a lot about a company for what the employers think. Okay, it's a perfect place to start your career. You can claim experience many years and crowds from delivery to market software products. You can learn a lot from Thrive Management. Nice culture, interesting people. They're developing WP products that help small and big entrepreneurs to succeed online. Cons: small but cozy company. Processes and responsibilities not that defined. I would say that's because they're only what, barely 6 years old. Advice to management: when going from small to mid company, you can reach the Bermuda Triangle of management. This kind of transition must be well managed. Okay, so I think that would be common to pretty much every small company that takes off. Okay, I think that's a sign that actually it's a successful business because it's taken off. It's going from small to mid-size. If it was going to, I'd be more worried if he was saying this and it was going from mid-size to small. But it's going from small to mid-size. Most companies would have teething problems doing that. So I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Employee growth focus. Employee growth focus. It's still got 4 stars and okay. So that guy's saying that they're focusing on growth, which is what this guy's saying. They're not saying they're saying it's a good company, but because they're in growth, they need to focus on that, which like I say, is common to, I'd say, pretty much every growing company. Okay, so let's have a look. Did we look here? Oh yeah, that was. Let's look on Twitter to see what their following is, etc. ThriveThemes. I might need to log in again. I don't know. No. Okay, ThriveThemes. Yes, see, well, they joined Twitter on 2013. Might not necessarily mean that they're old. ThriveThemes joined following, so 3,290 followers. That's on Twitter. That's not bad. But I was more impressed with their Facebook following. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Sorry guys, my computer's slow. I've got about 50,000 browsers open at the moment. So Thrive's here. Okay. Here, look at this. This is quite impressive. And I think this guy here is the founder. I'm not sure about it. But to have over 50,000 likes, equal likes as equal people following, that's pretty good for a company, guys. Okay, now I'll get on to Thrive Leads and how I actually found out about ThriveThemes, guys. Was through a guy, very successful online entrepreneur, mainly an affiliate marketer, but how I found out about ThriveThemes was he mentioned, because I'd been looking around for a good, what's the best email marketing software, and he mentioned that his advice was to go with Thrive Leads, and I'd never heard of it, so I thought, Thrive Leads, what is that? And so I looked up Thrive Leads and came to the Thrive Themes. So one other thing that makes this company different from others that I've seen, makes it very different, is the fact, guys, and this is what I emailed them about. You can buy Thrive Leads as a separate product. You don't have to buy their whole business in a box. If you just want basically a email marketing software so that you can get people to sign up with your email, you can go with Thrive Leads. But that's not all. This is the part I found like extra amazing. So experience the full power of Thrive Leads, only list building plugin you'll ever need. Okay, so if you want a list, this is all you need. You don't need their whole packages. for website building, funnel building, landing pages, etc. But you can do that if you want to have a go with the one-in package that does everything. I am actually quite impressed with this company so far, but I'll tell you about this. So you can buy 15. Now these prices, guys, this is for the leads. This is just for the leads. So your own email program that you can gather up email list. Okay. You can get, that's 15 separate licenses for 147. But if this is what I asked them about. So you can get one license for $67. Now guys, and that would mean, and this is what I asked their support about, and they said yes, you can have a list building plugin, right, for a one-off time. Do you hear that? A one-time payment of $67. So basically, you pay once. You pay $67 once, and you have that email building list forever. Okay, are you hearing me there? Forever. Okay. Now, and like if you've got, obviously you can do the same thing if you've got 15 websites, you've got 5 websites, you can, those are one-off payments if you need a list building plugin. So okay, so you get you've got 10, 15 websites, you still need a email building list. Come here, get 5 or 15 licenses, whatever, how many websites you've got, or you can become a Thrive member and get everything in their package for $19 a month. At this stage, what I mean is you can do 19 a month. At this stage, I'm looking at getting this one definitely, because I've got a website, but to date I haven't got a email plugin, so or email list builder, which everybody's saying is you have to have, and I believe it, because especially these days, I don't know if you guys do, you do YouTube videos and that as well. If you've got business, you probably have, and YouTube can, for whatever reason, censor you or whatever, and you don't really need that. And if they do censor you, and for whatever reason, like I saw this guy that YouTube deleted 80 of his videos, and they were just about cryptocurrency. So, say your business is talking about cryptocurrency or whatever, one among other things, apart from getting business, one good thing a list building plugin or program is good for is that if you lose subscribers for whatever on your YouTube channel, etc., you've still got, a lot of people will still be on your list, okay, and that's your email list is yours forever. YouTube's not going to take that away. So basically, censorship won't take your email list away, and that's important if you're in business. Okay. I think that there was one other thing. Let's have a look at their products. So guys, here, one-off. Okay, I'll say it again. That is a one-off prices. You pay those, and you never have to pay that ever again. So let's have a look at their products now. This is what they've actually got. Okay, so they've got build your. That's what I was just talking about. Thrive leads there. Build your mailing list faster. But they've also got Thrive Architect, and I'm pretty sure that you can. So there, if you become a member, that's what I was talking about. That $19 before you saw there a month. All plugins and themes. Okay. Which is another way to go about it. Intuitive drag and drop editor for WordPress, boost website engagement through quizzes. That's an interesting one. Yeah, there's something else I've got to show you that I have never seen. Hopefully I can find it pretty quickly. Let's have a look. That I found very interesting and you don't see often. Okay, so they've got Thrive comments, A/B testing for landing, Thrive Apprentice, build professional online courses, so you can build courses, show widgets based on categories. So there's some of what they've got there. Now, hold on. Did we go through all this? I don't think we did, because there's something I've got to show you. One thing that impressed me, fairly impressive company actually, as I've said. But, okay, guys, you say you want to know, you're humming and hawing about whether to go with Thrive Themes and you want to do comparisons. Okay, you can go to, say like, is Thrive Themes better than GetResponse or whatever? One thing you can do is you can go on a website like Answer the Public, and what happens there is you can put in a question and it'll pop up with whatever you're looking for to compare. Thrive Themes, I look down here, propositions, 46 comparisons, okay? So that's one way you can do it. Come on to Answer the Public, put in Thrive Themes, see how they compare to others, and what happens is you see how they've got this like star diagram, Thrive Themes versus lead pages, Thrive Themes versus, so when you press on those you can see how they compare to other comparative websites that do the similar, have similar mission statements, etc. Thrive Themes versus ClickFunnels, Thrive Themes versus Booterall. So that's one way you can do it. But yes, and that's they'll probably be very neutral, not biased. However, what I want to show you is first company I've ever seen that has their own comparison list. And if I can find it here, they've got, so there you go, 49, choose your plan below, and I mean 19 a month for all that is good. It's it's a good price. Okay, now hold on, there's more of the, what I want to do is show that. Okay, hold on. I want to show that, where is it? Theme Architect. Yes, because they, okay, so there's their blog. They've got a lot of material that'll help you. They've got courses on how to do it, so it's endless. Keep your ears hooked with new posts. Okay, what we might do is, let's have a look. I'll go to, hold on. I'll go to, because I want to show you that they've got comparisons on their own, to other companies. And I've never seen that before. So that's like saying, well, we're not shy. We'll show you how we are compared to other companies, which is, that's pretty impressive. If I can find it now, it's take a look at our products. Highlights, Thrive Themes, Thrive Leads, Thrive Architect, landing pages, clever widgets, headline optimizer, Thrive comments, Thrive. So they've got you pay that $19 a month, and you're good to go. A business in a package. Hold on, guys. Let's have a look. Thrive Themes comparison. hopefully get it like this. I should have saved it, so I'm sorry about this. Here it is, I think. Compare, yeah. I've never seen any other company do this on their website, you know. And they don't just do ClickFunnels, obviously. So there you've got, they compare, you know, Thrive membership versus ClickFunnels, and so come on here. Hopefully, I can find the page that includes all the ones that they compare, and they've, you know, so instead of me telling you how they compare, you can go through this list yourself. So there's price-wise, you can see there that ThriveThemes pretty impressive. It's ClickFunnels, so you can see how in depth they get with their comparisons as well. So come on to there if you want to do ClickFunnels. What do you call it? Specifically, come on to that ThriveThemes compare. Hold on. I'll just look up compare and show you a list of who they compare themselves to. I think it's a pretty brilliant idea actually, because I haven't seen any other company do this. I'm sure people will agree that if you compare something, you have to go to some other website and or somebody's reviews or whatever. I've never seen a company do their own comparisons. ThriveThemes, how do you sort through the mountain of jargon? And so come to here, guys, if you want to see how they compare to others. ThriveThemes.com.compare, and let's quickly go see what they've got, how they compare themselves. Okay, so this is just for leads. Okay, they've got SumoMe, Upton Monster. I know Upton Monster is pretty expensive. Thrive Leads versus Convert Pro, Bloom. Okay, now so that one is particularly for the leads. Now, how do they compare with the Thrive Architect, Beaver Builder, Visual Composer, DB Builder, Elementor? Now, landing pages, Optimize Press, lead pages. How about their themes, ClickFunnels? So, you know, to compare to, you know, they're not if they compare themselves to ClickFunnels, you know, they wouldn't be doing that if they didn't have something to back it up. Comments, Thrive Automaton, Deadline Funnel, then comparing that to that. And there you go, guys, a whole page of their comparisons. Upton Monster, SumoMe, etc. So hopefully that helped. Now this is a I am affiliate to this, and so I'll leave a link below. Definitely interested. I'm interested in the leads, and I'll probably purchase that sooner or later. Fairly overall impressed. Such fairly young company. Reviews are good, and they've got a large following on Facebook at least, which tells you a lot about them. Like I say, a business entrepreneur named Franklin Hatchett, who is an influencer. He is advocating or recommending them, or has recommended them on his recent videos. So I don't think he's not a fool, and so I would say if he's recommended them, because he's made millions online, if he's recommended them, I'd say that he's impressed, and I am impressed. Like I say, I've never seen a company that has compares them to with others on their website. I've never seen a company that you can buy their separate products. I mean, you know, there's probably some out there, but you know, I'm happy that this company, which you know, concentrates on website and the whole package, sells their packages separately, which is a pretty awesome idea. It's a good idea, and hopefully other businesses catch on to this as well. There you go. Hopefully that's helped, guys. And don't forget to, if this has helped at all, you know, sub up and hit that like button. And I've got many more reviews, etc. Coming up. I'll put my link for ThriveThemes below, and let me know what you think if you get any of their, or when you get any of their products. Thrive Leads is a standout for me, mainly because that's what I'm looking for. But if you guys are looking for the other things in their packages, like comments, etc., then you know, definitely have a look. Take some time out and have a look at them. Like I say, I'll leave the link below, and cheers.